Now to the ongoing trade negotiations. President Trump and the White House continue to send out letters to countries announcing new tariffs. Here's ABC's Olivia Rubin.
Today, Trump continuing his trade war, announcing a new 35% tariff on Canadian imports set to take effect August 1st. In a letter to the country, Trump delivering a warning, saying, quote, "If for any reason you decide to raise your tariffs, then whatever the number you choose to raise them by will be added on to that 35% that we charge." When asked about the letter before heading to Texas, he said this.
We're going to see. It was sent yesterday. They called. I think it was fairly well received, but it's what we need. So we'll see what happens.
Trump has repeatedly said he's unhappy with Canada's handling of fentanyl. But according to the Customs and Border Patrol, only 1% of the fentanyl seized here in the United States actually comes from Canada. Canada's Prime Minister Mark Carney responding overnight, saying, quote, "The Canadian government has steadfastly defended our workers and businesses. We will continue to do so as we work towards the revised deadline of August 1st. It's the latest new tariff announced by the Trump administration, sending out a flurry of letters to countries earlier this week informing them of their new rates. The letters coming after they failed to solidify new trade deals since first announcing, then pausing those Liberation Day tariffs. Trump at one point saying his administration would have 90 trade deals done in 9 days. But with that new July 9th deadline come and gone, the White House resorting to these letters, now saying they're the deals. Still, the administration insisting there is some room for negotiation.
But obviously, as the president's made clear, there are opportunities for adjustments based on arrangements that could be made between now and then.
Other tariffs Trump has announced include 50% on Brazil, 36% on Cambodia, and 50% on copper, all of which could raise prices for everyday Americans.
Now, those countries, of course, major importers to the United States. Coffee from Brazil, clothing and footwear from Cambodia, and copper used from everything with cars and home appliances. The Yale Budget Lab estimates these new tariffs could cost the average household about $2,400 more a year.